Hello and welcome to Quick Maths with Mr. Johnson. In this video, we will learn how to solve quadratic simultaneous equations. X squared plus y squared equal to 13, x equal to y minus 5. Let us substitute the value of x from the second equation into the first equation. So that's going to give us y minus 5 squared, because x is equal to y minus 5. If I put it here, that's going to give us y minus 5 squared plus y squared equal to 13. Y minus 5 squared can be expanded. Y minus 5 times y minus 5 plus y squared equal to 13. Y times y will give you y squared. Y times minus 5 will give you minus 5y. Minus 5 times y will again give you minus 5y. And then 5 times minus 5, minus 5 times minus 5 will give you plus 25. Then you have plus y square equal to 13. Y square minus 5y will give you minus 10y plus 25 plus y square. Then subtract 13 from both sides. So minus 13, and then on the right hand side you have 0. Now here you have the two like terms. Y square plus y square will give you 2y square minus 10y. 25 minus 13 is plus 12, that is equal to 0. You can divide each term by 2 to get rid of this 2. So if you divide this side by 2, you have y square. Divide minus 10y by 2, you have minus 5y. And 12 divided by 2 is 6, that is equal to 0. Now we need to factorize this. Two numbers that multiply to give 6, and the same two numbers, when we add, we get minus 5. And those two numbers are minus 2 and minus 3, because minus 2 plus minus 3 will give you minus 5, and minus 2 times minus 3 will give you positive 6. So once we know these two numbers, you can immediately factorize this like y minus 2 times y minus 3 equal to 0. When we multiply two expressions and the result is 0, either one of them must be 0. So y minus 2 equal to 0, or y minus 3 equal to 0. So y equal to 2 or y equal to 3. So we have found the values of y. Now let us substitute these values into one of the equations. The second one, x equal to y minus 5. So x equal to y minus 5. So substituting 2, x equal to 2 minus 5, x equal to minus 3. The other one is going to be x equal to y minus 5, x equal to 3 minus 5, x equal to minus 2. So finally our answer, x equal to minus 3 or x equal to minus 2, y equal to 2 or y equal to 3. In some cases, you will not be able to factorize the way we factorize it over here. In that case, you need to use the quadratic formula. Thank you very much.